What the? Oh! Oh! Oh, come on! Who... Oh! Who took a shit on my living room table? Ugh. Oh, honestly, that's just nasty. Why would someone shit on someone else's table? Oh, it's... Wait. Oh, that's right. I took a shit on my table. Because it was supposed to remind me of something. Oh, Nintendo 64!
Ah, the signs are fucked! Cocksuckers!
Hello nerds, or whatever the fuck you identify as. And this video is gonna be tight. I don't mean tight as in it's gonna be great. I mean tight as in I don't have a lot of room here. I mean, fucking cameras literally right up in my face. I mean, Jesus. Anyway, this is my crap closet. Crap closet where I store all the crap I don't use or I don't want to show, you know, here publicly to people, or, you know, stuff that I'm about to sell. Well, they've all been there for years. I'm quite slow when it comes to selling. I hate shipping and selling. It's, I don't know, it just fucking sucks. Anyway, we're here to take a look at my Nintendo 64 collection. And as you can see, I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of the fact that I actually even own the console. That's why it's here, locked away, where nobody can see it. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. PlayStation 2 games I don't really play or are doubles or what I'm about to sell. You know, mostly sports games. I don't put the sports games out there for people to see, you know. Blah. Sports games, PlayStation 2 era, and, you know, going on from there usually suck. I like the more retro sports games, but, you know, at this era, you know, the NHL, FIFA games and those, they all started to be kind of, you know, yearly updates that didn't really change that much yearly, you know, except updated rosters and shit. So, you know, I keep them all here, and I got all kinds of weird fucking stuff here. I got headphones. This is, well, it's headphone for something. I don't fucking know, but it's here. Got some crappy controllers. I don't know what kind of third-party controller this is. It's apparently for PlayStation 2 or something. I don't know, but fucking sucks, I guess. Ooh, I have a copy of Shrek 2 here also. Let's just put it back there. Ooh, and the coolest thing I have here is this Super Nintendo with Mega Man X covers. This is kind of cool. There's some sort of sticker though. They're kind of ripping here, so, you know, haven't used these in a long time. I play with my Retron 5 if I want to play Super Nintendo or NES or Mega Drive and, you know, shit like that. So it's just been sitting there. But anyway, we're not here for the cool stuff, we're here for the shitty stuff, which is the Nintendo 64. That's right, this piece of shit. Man, I've always hated this console. Oh yeah, you could argue that my hate for this console is a bit unreasonable, but, you know, fuck it, I'm sticking with it. I hate this console. Fuck this console. If consoles were R&B singers, Nintendo 64 would be R. Kelly. Now, if you don't know who R. Kelly was, he was the guy who peed on an underage girl. So yeah, that's how I feel about this console. Now you might be wondering, why am I comparing this console to R. Kelly? Well, I'll tell you why. Unlike these days, when gamers' average age is around, I don't know, 30, 40 years, during the 90s, gamers' average age, well, they were pretty much underage. Now here's the N64 controller. You see it has 3 handles, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3 handles. Oh, rookie mistake. When Nintendo designed this controller, they actually designed this as image of man. You got your right leg, you got your left leg, and there's the huge fucking penis they peed on all those underage fucking gamers back in the 90s. They already knew that polygon graphic was gonna be shit on Nintendo 64, and not only that, controlling with this, it was such a fucking pain. I mean, I've heard rumors that Pinhead himself from Hellraiser came into one gamer's room and saw he was playing with Nintendo 64 using this controller, and he just took a one glance at the controller and said, fuck it, and went back to hell, cause he couldn't, offer bigger pain than fucking playing this shit. This is fucking turd. I fucking hate this. Some people, for some weird reasons, like this, but then again, some people like to get peed on or pee on others. There's nothing wrong with that, but fuck, I can't wrap my head around this. I mean, I would actually rather be peed on than play with this shit. Actually, now that I think about it, being peed on, I'm not sure if it's that bad of an experience. I mean, I'm kinda open guy. Maybe if there was a shower really close and the person or persons peeing on me were really hot. Anyway, shitty controller. Let's look at the games I have for this fucking console. And we'll go over these games in alphabetical order, starting with B, as in bullshit. First we got BATTLETANX, Global Assault, and it's written with X, cause during the 90s, everything that was cool was written with X. Tanks. I'm not thanking anyone. It's tanks. I actually haven't even played this. This one actually looks like I might enjoy it. That's probably why I bought this, It's a 3D tank game. It's got 18 unique international scenarios, immersive real-time environments, destroy historical buildings, including Big Ben and the Eiffel Tower. That's kinda cool. Destructible environments, including buildings, walls and fences. Single and two-player cooperative campaign. Hey, that's great. It's got lots of tanks, apparently. It says here 10 uniquely different pride tanks and 12 different gang tanks. I don't know. This one actually sounds pretty cool. I might actually enjoy this, but I'm not gonna hook that shit console because of one game. So, I'm probably never gonna try this. Unless they remaster this or something. They could remaster this, make it look good, not these N64 crappy polygon graphics. Well, actually, now that I look the back of this box, the graphics don't look that bad, Some games, the N64 graphics, that I don't know, I fucking hated those. I always preferred PlayStation 1 and Saturn graphics, even though they were kind of crappier. They I don't know, there was just something that drew me in more than in N64. I don't know, I can't really put my finger on what it is, but maybe I just didn't like being peed on. Moving on. Next we're moving on to C, as in crap, because the next game I have is CARMAGEDDON 64. Oh boy, did I love CARMAGEDDON series. It was awesome. I never get tired of driving over people and destroying, other cars. It's so much fun in CARMAGEDDON games. CARMAGEDDON games are fucking awesome. I even loved the new one that came out, a few years ago, which got kind of bad reviews, but I fucking loved it. I had so much fun, driving over people in that one and destroying the competition. I just fucking love CARMAGEDDON series. Well, that's until I played this piece of shit, CARMAGEDDON 64. Fun fact, did you know that here 64 isn't actually a reference to Nintendo 64? No, it's actually a police code for rape. Cause they really raped this series with this one. I mean, the cars control like drunk and oiled up midgets on ice. It's just so fucking bad. You can't fucking control those. It's shit. Fucking huge shit. The shittiest shit
You can ever shit.
out of your fucking shitty ass. Now granted, I was a bit drunk when I was playing this, but you know what they say, the only people you hear truth out of are drunk people and kids, and drunk me is on the level of a 5-year-old, so that's like double truth, so I got no reason to doubt what I said to myself when I was drunk and feeling like a kid. Playing this shitty CARMAGEDDON 64, which means rape. Moving on to D, as in doo-doo, and the next game I have is Donald Duck Quack Attack. And this is my only loose game, doesn't have the covers or manuals and shit. I tried this, and this one's actually pretty decent 3D platformer, nothing, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either. I kinda dig this, it was okay. Pretty basic 3D platformer. You go around as Donald Duck, and well, you 3D platform your way to the end. It was okay. Did you know that Donald Duck is actually the most popular magazine in Finland? Has been for years. I don't actually know if it's the most popular at this moment, but you know, a few years back it was, and you know, it was probably like decades for the most popular. And like I said, it still could be. I don't know who follows fucking magazine orders these days. But yeah, it was fucking awesome. I actually subscribed for a year because, you know, I was drunk at a bar and the sales lady who called me, she sounded hot, so, you know, I ended up fucking subscribing it, and it was just really good. I actually continued my subscription. I think I subscribed like 3 or 4 years or something. I got, you know, huge bunch of Donald Duck magazines on other closet, you know, better closet, not shitty closet where I keep Nintendo 64 shit. I remember every fucking Wednesday, brand new issue of Donald Duck came. During Wednesdays, when you woke up and if you felt like you needed to take a shit, you held that son of a bitch in until you heard that sweet sound of mailbox. Because there was no better feeling than getting a brand new Donald Duck, going to the bathroom, take a shit, and read that there. It was the best feeling in the world. It was like fucking million orgasms in one. Trust me, brand new Donald Duck magazine and huge poop. That was awesome. Anyway, like I said, Donald Duck in Quack Attack. Pretty cool game. Moving on. Moving on to F, as in fart sprays. Because next game I got is F1 Pole Position 64. And boy, do I have a lot to talk about this game. It's pretty bland. And that's about all I have to say about this. It drives better than CARMAGEDDON 64. It would be more interesting if it was Nintendo 69, because then this would be called Pole Position 69. And that sounds the kind of position I'd be more into. And that's about it. Moving on to G, as in gross shit, and I have GoldenEye 007. Now this game has been praised a lot, so I had to get this, and I tried the revolutionary multiplayer that everyone was going on about, you know, how great the multiplayer was in this game. But I just have, you know, one question to all the people who bought this, you know, back when it was new. Did this game, when you bought it new, come with a bag of weed, maybe with some mushrooms, crack, meth, PCP, cocaine, bath salts, glue, really smelly marker, something to get you high? Now I might be a bit unfair since I tried this 2016 or 2017, but I gotta say, time has not been kind to this game. I didn't try the single player campaign, but I did try that on the Wii's version, which was apparently remastered or something, and that was kinda enjoyable on that game, but yeah, I'm not playing this ever again. No thanks. Next we have Q, as in Kaka, but with a Q instead of K. And the game I got is Quake. Now, I haven't tried this version, but back in the days, Quake for PC, that was the shit. It was awesome first-person shooter. I don't know how this one plays. Hopefully better than CARMAGEDDON. Next we have S, as in shit. And the game I got was South Park, Chef's Love Shack. Anyway, I was really drunk when I played this, and I remember it not being good. Maybe not total shit either, but it wasn't good. I remember it was pretty confusing, but then again I was kinda in a confused state of mind myself too, so you know, I went back to this, and probably never will. I did love Chef though, you know, he was awesome character in South Park. Too bad he got mixed into Scientology. He got pretty fucked up cults over there in the US. Unless, you know, Scientology cult is watching my videos, you know, then, you know, yay Scientology. Oh, space things. And we're continuing with S, as in Splash goes the toilet when shit hits the water. And the next game I have is Star Wars Rogue Squadron. This is fucking awesome game, at least it was on PC. I actually haven't even played this version, even though I got the Nintendo 64 pretty much just so I could play this at home, because I didn't want to play on my PC. Well, I can say it wasn't worth getting 64 just because of this game. Especially since I didn't even play this, because I've been playing the sequels more on GameCube, because those are even better. They're fucking awesome, especially, you know, Rogue Squadron 2. It is fucking great. But this one? Well, if you have 64, go for it. I can't really say if it's good on that, but the PC version, I remember I loved the shit out of that, so who knows. Moving on. And last alphabet we have are WWF, as in Worldwide PCs. And the last game I have is WWF Attitude. Get it. I'm not sure if Get It is part of the name, but it's WWF Attitude. I'm guessing it's part of the name. Get it? Anyway, this plays similar to ECW Anarchy Rules, which was for PlayStation 1, which I loved the shit out of. I loved that game. You know, ECW was the shit. This one, from what I tried, was pretty good too. It's got Stone Cold, The Rock, Mankind, The Undertaker, D-Generation X. Who else we got here? Billy Gunn, Goldust, X-Pac, China, Sable, and some other guys. I don't fucking know. But yeah, overall, great roster in this. You know, great wrestlers. I just, you know, Nintendo 64 controller. It's shit, so you know, I didn't really enjoy my time with this, with that controller. I believe this was for other consoles too, you know, might have been better with those, you know, especially if this was for PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 maybe. I think PlayStation 1. But yeah, that was my last game, WWF Attitude. Get it? God damn it, I have so much junk here. Anyone else got, you know, tons of these headphones for your cell phones? Just because they give you a new pair in every goddamn phone, and these are the shittiest kinds of headphones. But yeah, this was pretty much my Nintendo 64 collection video. As you can tell, I'm not a fan of the system. I just always kinda hated it. The controller was shit, and the graphics, I don't know, something about those bugged me. I never was, you know, fan of 3D Zeldas. I you know, personally, I think, you know, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask were probably the shittiest Zeldas ever. I know most people like those, but me? I didn't really care for those. I tried those on emulator, and fuck no. I've always been bigger fan of 2D Zeldas. 2D Zeldas, those are the shit. 3D Zeldas, well, if you take out Breath of the Wild, I was never a fan. Breath of the Wild was awesome, but you know, other than that, never really got into those. Anyway, I wasted enough time here, so you all know the ending here. Click like, click subscribe, click the bell, click the comments, click yourselves the fuck out of here, and click yourselves back when I upload better console crap. But for now, it's goodbye. Let's shut this in. Well, I'm glad that's done. Oh, God! Oh, seriously? Who the fuck left a Nintendo 64 on my table? Oh, that's nasty. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait. That's right. I left the Nintendo 64 on the table. It was supposed to remind me of something. That's right. I need to take a shit.